Is 11:06 in the evening time on this late Thursday night, March 1st, 2018. The news storm now for the Peter Channel sign-off news on this late Thursday night, March 1st, 2018. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, summary of the late night news headlines at 11:06 p.m. on this late Thursday night. I am Peter J. Wiggins, and the temperature is 44 degrees. The top story on the Peter Channel sign-off news is President Trump and Master have seemed anxious to part, but so far remain together. Trump has proposed sweeping steel and aluminum tariffs. President Trump's chaos theory for the Oval Office has taken its toll. Experts aghast at Russian claim of nuclear-powered missile with unlimited range. California family found living in box for 4 years, official said. Georgia passes bill that stings Delta over NRA position. FBI counterintel investigating Ivanka Trump business deal. U.S. ambassador quits in latest sign of role in U.S. relations with Mexico. The neighborhoods below the bombs in eastern Syria. Xi Jinping's ideological ambitions. Mother and 4 children found dead in West Brookfield, Massachusetts home. She disappeared from her driveway while children were home, and police found her body in the woods. Trump ignored breakdown on discussion in Russia with Hope Hicks. Justice Department revealed an Oakland, California mayor's tip-off of immigration raids, which led to 232 arrests. Coral Cassidy girls basketball rolls past Diamond in playoff game. 69-19. Taunton firefighter held without bail after allegedly assaulted an ex-girlfriend. DPH declares Morton Hospital veterinary unit is an essential service. Taunton man suffers serious injury after being hit by a car on Taunton Green. East Bridgewater. For months, Kathy Shemitz dreamed of being in her new wall school created to be a safe place for blow students through a former llama farm in East Bridgewater, but the dream came to an end. DA warns police chief about Duxbury man freed on bail. Council sends up to Buck Mayor Bill Covenant on female appointments to governing boards. Retailers use gun controls make policy statement and manage image, expert said. REI highlights Camelback Garrow brands after parent company fails to take gun stance. Did talk back and make the universe of the early one, chill out. Early Atlas 5, Lots goes SLA for NASA and NOAA. Water on hot experiment surprise the scientists tell solar system origin story. Diabetes is actually 5 separate diseases research suggests. Nuts especially tree nuts and improve CRC survival. Selfies make your nose look bigger. Of 30% studies said, and 18 was told like he had flu or turned out to be late stage cancer. Peter Channel storm is 11:10 on this late Thursday night. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins at the TD Garden 8-4. Minnesota Vikings quarterback conjure him to the talk of Indianapolis. Miami Dolphins allow Jarvis Landry to seek trade. Cleveland Cavaliers suspend J.R. Clifford, determined to conduct this before the game against 76ers end. DeAndre's 103 helps number 1 Virginia edge Louisville 67-66. Your channel news time is 11:10 on this late Thursday night. It's time now for a traffic and transit report on the Peter Channel traffic check. Beep beep. On the MBTA Green Line, D branch Michigan, a disabled train at Park Street westbound that is taken out of service and sent to the riverside. Passenger may experience a 5 to 10 minute delays in service. On Friday, March 2nd, 6 million passengers of Newburyport, Rockwood, and Naval Commuter Rail Lines and the Blue Line respected ferry services suspended due to the noise to tomorrow. Alright, I was in Maui's a New England on this late Thursday night, the calm before the storm. Route 4 to the northbound side. Little so North Kingstown, but otherwise Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Highways are looking good. 120 stopbound side. Slow between the back around at Route 9 in Newton area. 120 to the northbound side. Little so on 2A in Lexington. Route 2 eastbound side. Little so Belmont stretch. 7 tunnels, slow county tunnels. Looking good. 90 to the northbound side. It's on Route 128 up in Redden. Central and western Massachusetts was on looking good. Mass Pike westbound side. Little so on Blandford stretch. Route 9 eastbound side. Little so on around the Middletown stretch. Merritt Parkway westbound side, Los on Route 15 in Trumbull. We're at Route 25, Spotted Tobacco northbound side. It is around Route 4 in Durham, New Interstate A79 southbound side, so circle back there towards Montreal, and Interstate A79 southbound side, so after getting with an upstate New York, Vermont, and Route 15 at slow on the northbound side, headed towards Montreal to the U.S. border. Peter Channel News Time, 11:12 on this late Thursday night. It's time now for a weather report, and this is going to be 12 hours from now. It's going to be the March nor'easter, and this is going to be very serious, so this is a storm you do not want to fool around with. Right now, take a look at the radar satellite. It shows some rain showers down around south coast of Massachusetts from Middleburg down to Wareham down to New Bedford, and a line of rain showers from Moffattsburg and Nantucket stretching down in the southern Cape Downs and south coast of Massachusetts and southern Rhode Island and much of Connecticut and central western portions of Massachusetts, and some snow from northwestern Massachusetts from the North Island, stretching over the southern portions of New Vermont and west central portions of New Hampshire. And heavy band of rain showers down around the New York City vicinity and on the northern and central portion of New Jersey and down around eastern Pennsylvania, around from one side of New Jersey down to Lancaster, PA, and around Philadelphia vicinity and northeastern portions of Pennsylvania. It's got some showers and storms and a heavy band of rain showers and storms down Boston, New York. And the rain showers stretch all the way down to Maryland, and some snow from the I-90 corridor from Albany down to Cleveland, and snow in the eastern portions of Michigan, down the central portions of Ohio, and some rain showers in the western portion of West Virginia, and down for eastern Kentucky and western portions of Virginia. As this is going to be slowly but surely, this storm is going to be forming into one big monster, and it's going to be dangerous in the terms of high winds, coastal flooding, heavy rain, and snow. Alright, take a look at the futurecast, and the rain's going to make its way toward Providence by about 1 a.m. and then 3 a.m. it's making its way toward Boston, and then 5 a.m. it'll stay in Providence, and then the heavy rain will be headed towards the Boston Providence corridor by 6 a.m. while the heavy storm for much of New York State by about 8 a.m. except for the rain in New York City by about 8 a.m. and then heavy rains about 10 a.m. and stretching into noon hour, and it'll continue to be pouring rain and high winds about much of the afternoon, and expect this to be a dangerous storm with winds, rain, and coastal concerns, which are going to be the greatest. As right now, temperatures in the 30s to 46 for around 7 New England, to the 20s to 30s for much of northern and with 41 degree reading in Concord, New Hampshire. Right now in Norton at 11:14 p.m. 42 degrees, temperature, humidity of 85%, and Newport 38 degrees, at barometer 20 minutes, 70 inches, falling rapidly and winds east southeast at 2 miles an hour. Alright. We are under a high wind warning from 10 a.m. Friday to 10 a.m. Saturday. Mostly right on in eastern Massachusetts. North 25-35 miles per wind, gusts up to 70 miles an hour. Strongest winds Friday afternoon and evening. These strong winds are capable of down in trees and power lines, as well as causing property damage. Scattered power outages are possible. And secure any loose items outdoors, and check flashlights and radio batteries, and charge mobile devices, just in case the power goes out. And the flood watch continues for northern Connecticut, most of eastern Massachusetts, and Rhode Island from 7 a.m. Friday, Saturday morning, and rainfall 1 to 3 inches with locally up to 4 inches in Rhode Island, and southeast Massachusetts may produce flooding of rivers, streams, and urban areas. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, rain may after 2 a.m. The low around 39 degrees, northwest about 18 to 40 miles, gusts at 29 miles an hour, chest space is 8%. New precipitations between 10 coordinates possible for Friday. Rain. The rain can be every time. Patch right after 11 a.m. Higher 43 degrees. Breezy with the northeast at about 16 to 25 miles, gust size 50 miles an hour, chest space is 1%. New precipitations between 1 and 2 inches possible for Friday night. Rain and snow before 3 a.m. Then a chance of snow between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a chance of rain and snow after 4 a.m. Patchbog before 9 p.m. Low and 32 degrees. Breeze are nothing about 21, 25 miles an hour. Gust size 50 miles an hour. Chest patient is 100%. New storm gears for 2 to 4 inches possible for Saturday. Chest rain soon before 9 a.m. The chest rain mostly gust about 41 degrees. Nothing about 18 miles gust size 41 miles an hour with a chest patient 40%. New storm gears less than 1 inch possible for Saturday night. A slight chance of rain before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance of rain showers between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Then a slight chance of snow showers after 10 p.m. Most gust about 33 degrees and nothing about 13 and 60 miles gust size 36 miles an hour. Chest patient is 20%. For Sunday, most gust about 40 about 31 degrees. And for Monday, Putty Sunday, most gust about 41 about 31 degrees. Tuesday, Putty Sunday, most gust about 43 about 32 degrees. Wednesday, chest rain, Glasgow about 43 about 32 degrees, chest patient 40%, and for Thursday, chest rain, snow, most gust about 43 degrees, chest patient is 40%. And that's me for the Peter Channel Sign Off News on this late Thursday night, March the 1st, 2018. I'm Peter Woods. Hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude to the doll. See you tomorrow morning more. Hope you have a good night. Right now, time now, 17 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Thursday night. The Peter Channel will be signing off in the night. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And stay safe in the storm tomorrow because this is going to be a nicer. Hope you have a good night.